You know who it is. It's Megashaun. So that's time for movies with Megashaun. I can't afford the chicks that'll sing that for me. So when they do, it'll be better. But movies with Megashaun. We're talking about a couple good films. Actually, a couple good films, one great film. So let's go ahead and get started. You have The Wild, starring Reese Witherspoon. Now, I was a bit hesitant, on going to seeing a film with Reese Witherspoon in it. I don't believe she had done anything good since Cruel Intentions. But as you know, Megashaun is a fan of movies with an R rating. So this movie had an R rating. Reese Witherspoon was in it. Megashaun was in attendance. Now, this is a rite of passage movie. She has some traumatic things that happened to her in her life, and it kind of throws her in a flux. So she's not really sure, to go left or to go right. So what do you do when you don't know what to do? Well, usually you either go to the military or you take a you take a long trek through the woods. And that's exactly what she did, to try to find herself and establish who she is and to gain some character. So she sets off on this trek, and while doing that, you get flashbacks of what led her to this point. And I must say, it was a good movie. She did a damn good job. And you know how Megashaun's always told you in regards to those R's, there's things you want to look for in an R-rated movie, and well, The Wild had them all. Nudity, ding, foul language, ding, and drug use, ding. All of those were in this film. So if you were a bit hesitant or on the fence about going to check out The Wild because you're like, oh my God, Reese Witherspoon hasn't done anything in forever. Well, this is one of those times where she will shock you. So be sure to go check out The Wild. American Sniper is based on a true events by a Navy SEAL. His name is Chris Kyle. And what this is, he has the most confirmed kills, I believe, in all military history. So this takes you through his, his tenure as a soldier, and as far as the people, just basically let you see how a sniper lives. Look down the barrel, what he goes through before and after the kills. Do I shoot? Do I not shoot? Definitely those things that we as civilians or even as moviegoers think, oh yeah, I'd take that shot. So definitely having to deal with those issues at the same time having a family back home. So it's a very, very great film. Very sad, but Megashaun isn't the spoiler police. So, just make sure you definitely go and check out American Sniper. Great film, great performance by Bradley Cooper. Movie of the year, how would I know? It just got started. But definitely probably will end up in the top 5, top 10. Great performance by him. Movie was well thought out. Movie was well shot. Excellent film. The Wedding Ringer, starting at 11:15, 12:30. You ever call and they make that sound? You hear that guy with the weird voice? All right, anyway, The Wedding Ringer. Kevin Hart, I would say this is his best film he's been in. Now, am I saying this is a Scorsese film? Not at all. But definitely never went too slow. The story was pretty solid. To me, a original idea. Like if you don't have any friends and you don't have any guys that you can lean on, so what do? You go out and you pay somebody to be your best friend. You make up a bunch of stuff to make you bigger than what you are in life, and that's what happens. And then once that's all said and done, he disappears, never to be seen again. So, especially in a time where a lot of the projects we watch don't have a lot of originality, I thought this was pretty original. And again, Kevin Hart was funny. The cast of the movie was very good. Even had a couple of cameos from some old NFL players. So you can never really beat that. So definitely if you want a laugh, you and your wife, you and your lady, whomever, definitely go and check out The Wedding Ringer. Taken 3. Certain movies don't need to be done 3 times. Taken 3 would be one of those movies. You are You know what? Now, because I'm not again, Megashaun doesn't spoil, but this is Taken 3, so there's nothing really to spoil. You know what's going to happen because you've seen the first 2 movies. What happens in every single movie? Every single movie, you walk into the house. Oh my God, there's a bloody knife. Let me go pick it up. Who picks up the bloody knife? We all know the moment you pick up the bloody knife, in comes the police. And then they believe you did it. And then, oh, blah, 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 blah. An hour and a half later, oh, well, had you just not picked up the knife, none of this would have happened. Now, if this was a regular person who picked up a knife, okay, no harm, no foul. But you are a trained killer. We've watched you for 2 films annihilate Russian armies like Arnold and Commando and come home barely without a scratch. So now you're this guy who walks in and picks up random bloody knives on the floor? Doesn't make any sense. So out of all the movies I've named, Taken, it wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it was Taken 3. So yeah. Oh, Forrest Whitaker's in there, so I like Forrest Whitaker. So go check it out if you get a chance to, but definitely after you've seen these first 3 movies. 4, Culture Junkies, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Hit us up, we'll hit you back. 4, Movies with Megashaun. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, tweet, we tweet back, like, we like back. You watch our videos 40 times, we'll watch your videos twice. Culture Junkies, support us. We love you guys. Till next time. Till next time.
Until next time at the other camera.
Oh, till next time.
Culture Junkies!